Hello, hello. Welcome to Q&A with me. I am Jennifer L. Hart, and I had put out a request on social media and on a few other random places in my newsletter for people to send me questions. And so I got my little list here that I'm going to read off and answer your questions. Okay. The first question is, which celebrity do you think you look like? Really? Really? These days, nobody. Back in my late teens, early 20s, the closest I would say would probably be Jennifer Connelly. But no, typically when celebrities get my age, they cover things up a little bit better. Like I said, I'm sporting rocking the gray. So, no. Okay. Next question. What does writer's block feel like? That's a good one. So, writer's block. What does it feel like? It's first of all, it's a thing. I know a lot of people. Oh no, you're being lazy. You're not focusing. You're whatever. It's totally a thing. And so, writer's block mostly feels like walking into a sliding glass door. You feel stupid. You're stuck. You can see where you want to be on the other side, but you can't get there because there's a door in the way, and you might have a concussion. So that's probably the closest analogy I have. Are you guys loving this? I'm absolutely loving this. Okay. Question: which of the Silver Sisters is the most like you? That's an interesting one. So the three Silver Sisters, if you haven't read the series yet, are Elise, whose book is primarily Which Way After 40, Maeve, whose book just came out, that's Which Way Did She Go, and Siobhan, whose book is Which Way Is Up, and that is coming out Valentine's Day in 2022. So let's see. So Elise is the oldest. She's very responsible. She's very detail-oriented, focused, and she doesn't take crap from anybody. So I would say I'm like Elise in the way that she's got anger issues, and so do I. So that was probably the easiest part of her personality to tap into for me. Said Maeve is the middle sister. She's got young children, and she's also struggling with a recent diagnosis of chronic illness. And I'm very much like Maeve in a lot of ways, but I'm not the peacemaker that she is. And then Siobhan is the smart-ass wild child, the one that's always looking to get into stuff. So I would say, maybe we should ask my husband. Okay, next question. What will there be any? I can't even read my own writing. It's that bad. Will there be any more Mckenzie and Mckenzie books? Okay, flat out no. There will not be any more Mckenzie and Mckenzie PI. I'm sorry if you loved that series and you were hoping it was going to go on forever, but that is not where I'm at right now. Next question. What about the laundry hag? Yeah, okay. So this one's a little more complicated because I did start to write a new laundry hag and once again, right into the sliding glass door. So will there be another laundry hag? The short answer is eventually. The long answer is all of my focus is on my paranormal women's fiction right now. So that's what you're going to see over the next, year or so. Question: what is a typical day like for you? Okay, I would say it probably depends on the day. So, my best days with writing are usually I get up early before the rest of the household. I have a mug full of hot water, hot lemon water, and then I just kind of sit down and start talking to my imaginary friends. When I'm not doing that, typically it's because I have other irons in the fire that I need to deal with. I have marketing things. I have social media things. I have advertising, just book cover, audiobook proofing. So there's a lot of like other little aspects other than just like, sitting down to write, because I am the one woman publishing team. Okay. Does my husband or family read my books? That's great. No, really, that's great. I will give my husband credit. He's read The Laundry Hag, the very first one. And he has listened to the audiobooks for my Gwen Rivers Unseelie Court series. But is he reading what I'm writing these days, The Paranormal Women's? Mm-mm. And as far as the rest of my family, I think they've read, well, my kids know. They don't care. And the rest of them, they've expressed interest. And some of them will read the mysteries. Some of them will have read some of the older romances. But I don't have any big fans in my immediate family. So that's why I find that so amusing. Because, like I said, it's just my job and it's what I do. Let's see. What does Sebastian look like? Oh, okay. That's a fun one. Sebastian is the Dark Fae from my Silver Sister series. And, he's part good guy, part not so good guy. And what does he look like? I would say tall, blonde, amethyst eyes, which is like a purple stone kind of color. I've given all the fae very distinct jewel tone irises. That's kind of how you can tell they're fae. And Robin Goodfellow from the Over the Fairy Hill series had sapphire eyes. If you've read the short story Fairy Wine, his brother Andros has emerald eyes. So Sebastian has sapphire eyes.